just after talking about these two gifts, two presents, I realized one more thing that I never thought before, only recently. I started to pay attention to that.
What's that?
You know, if I got a present in the West, if it was a Western painting, it would be painting with colors. It would be colorful.
Yeah, of course.
But both the paintings that I got, they had very, very few colors. And even in this painting that we just saw,
only red?
Only red and black.
Okay, yes.
And I don't know if you have heard, there is quite popular writer, a very interesting British person, a teacher, Tony Buzan, who popularized the mind maps.
Mind map, I know.
So Tony Buzan emphasized the importance of colors for all of us. He says color is very important. Color makes everything. But when we talk about Chinese paintings, the idea is opposite.
Yes.
Often the best paintings, they are colorless. Like Tony Buzan says, colorless. So the question is, why? Why all these greatest paintings painted by educated people?
Yeah, literary paintings.
Yeah, why are they black and white without color?
Okay. Although we can find colors in some Chinese paintings, but in Chinese culture, it is considered that the highest state of painting is no colors. The best example of this colorless painting is ink wash painting. Just by using ink and wash, and any kind of thing can be drawn on Chinese paper, and creates a certain calm, simple, and elegant sense of beauty. This kind of painting also has a strong philosophical background.
So I guess I could add something here, right? Again, in the West, we like colors, but the philosophical idea behind this black and white painting is that the highest state is without color.
The highest state, yes.
Yes. So, for example, if we remember the Lao Tzu text, one of the Taoist founders, classical Taoist founders, he has a saying that 5 colors make people blind.
You mean 五色令人盲?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the idea behind this is that the variety of colors that we see, that you can even see now, like we still have some
red
colors. It's not colorless TV, right? Red. The idea in Taoism is that colors satisfy people only on the surface level, the level of eyes, but they close the doors to the souls or to our hearts. So this highest state is also related to simplicity and returning to authenticity. So the more simple, the better. The less colors, the better. So according to them, especially to Taoists, the true nature of the world, the reality, we could say, the reality is black and white. It is also represented in the symbol of Tai Chi that is very popular now, even in the West.
Tai Chi, yin and yang, black and white.
Yes. So the ink and wash painting reflects that kind of thought.
You know, actually we say there are 5 colors in ink. The different shades of gray can be produced.
Oh, that's interesting. So it's black and white, but there are also colors.
Colors. We have 5 colors actually in Chinese painting.
Okay.
And in Chinese culture, it is said that there are 5 types of changes, and the ink can be divided into 5 colors. At the same time, the main drawing instrument of ink wash painting is a brush. And there are many different ways how brush can be used for painting.
Yeah. So we can bring some more philosophy here again.
Okay.
Right? If we have the brush and ink together, it seems just 2 simple tools. But with these 2 simple tools, the brush and ink, the idea is that by combining them, we can get thousands of variation.
Yes.
So the philosophy that I wanted to bring here is, again, we can find it in the same Lao Tzu text where it says, the Tao produces 1.
Oh, yeah, I know.
1 produces, of course you know.
Yeah, we'll say
1 produces 2, 2 produces
produces 3,
3, and 3 produces all the things.
Yes, in Chinese we say 道生一，一生二，二生三，三生万物.
Yeah, we could also say when we talk about simplicity, a few things about the line, the Chinese idea
like lines,
of what
yes.
line is.
Yes, just like calligraphy, both in painting and in calligraphy, the same tool is being used. It's brush. And thus, in Chinese culture, the art of painting and the art of calligraphy are strongly related. Because of calligraphy influence, in Chinese painting, line is a strong significance. That's also another reason why color is not that important in Chinese painting. Because its place is taken by a line or a shape is valued more than the color.
And this is also, it takes some time to comprehend how can the line and shape be more important than color.
Color, yeah.
But that's how it is in Chinese art. And what is interesting, if you watch the Chinese paintings, you can see that by using these simple lines, they can draw complicated living beings, very complicated. And still with those simple lines, these beings, they are alive, full of energy. And another interesting thing that in Chinese philosophy, or in Chinese art, better to say, they think that the line should not be broken. It is supposed to be one. You cannot cut it in between. You cannot add anything later. It always has to preserve the unity. And it also reflects this idea of qi.
Qi, yes.
Yeah, qi. That you can translate as energy or matter.
Energy, or some people say it's just E equals mc squared.
Qi was also my research topic. It's something very interesting. I wanted to ask you, Dr. Zhang, does this qi really matter in Chinese paintings or art?
Yeah, qi is a very important thing that when we just read a Chinese painting. The qi is alive.
And I also noticed that, and I wanted everyone else to notice that in China, they do not watch paintings, do not look at them, but they read them. In Chinese, they say.
Yes, just like calligraphy.
Yeah. So please go on with the qi.
Yeah, in a good painting, you can feel the qi inside it, and it can transmit to your body.
You can feel it.
You can feel it.
You mean anybody can feel it?
Yes.
So it's not just the abstract idea, but something that you can feel.
Feel it. Yeah.
Okay.
It changes you sometimes.
Can anybody feel it, or just?
It depends.
So I would like to do a quick summary and see if we really answered the question why Chinese paintings are black and white. And I think Tony Buzan really makes a contrast. According to him, the best when we have colors. But according to Chinese traditional thought, according to Taoists, the highest state is colorless. And we also try to show how it is related with philosophy, and there are even some sayings who say that.
Also, we mentioned the significance of a line. That we say that both painting and calligraphy, we all use brushes. So the line just is very important. Sometimes it's more important than colors in the painting.
Yes, and also this black and white or grades of shade, they represent idea of simplicity, authenticity, like,
and qi.
And also qi,
and qi.
Even qi. That I heard Chinese people believe that qi also has no color.
Right? Yes.